Welcome to today's episode of Law and Finance, which discusses the emerging legal landscape around artificial intelligence. We'll delve deep into recent lawsuits that have shaped the understanding of how AI intersects with law. We live in an era where AI influences everything from healthcare to finance. As its reach grows, so does the complexity around its regulation. Understanding the legal landscape is not just academic, but highly practical. The types of AI lawsuits can be broadly divided into three categories: data use, intellectual property, and privacy concerns. Let's examine each in detail. Data use often becomes the central issue in AI lawsuits, given the enormous data consumption by these technologies. Cases often focus on unauthorized data scraping or violation of data licenses. In the realm of IP, legal battles revolve around questions of software licensing and copyright violations. The GitHub Copilot case serves as a classic example. Privacy-related lawsuits have to do with the unauthorized collection of user data. The outcomes of these cases can have wide-ranging implications on how data is collected and utilized. GitHub Copilot is a tool that converts plain English commands into code. The ongoing lawsuit alleges that this AI system, trained on billions of lines of open-source code, breaches software licensing terms. Companies behind AI image generators, like Stable Diffusion, have been sued for scraping internet images without permission. Getty Images alleges that all generated images are derivative works. AI models trained on internal data might unknowingly violate company or even national privacy policies. The stakes are high, and the penalties are even higher. ChatGPT, an AI conversational model, came under scrutiny when it generated false information about an Australian mayor, leading to considerations for a defamation lawsuit. Governments and regulatory bodies are scrambling to keep up. New regulations are being drafted to ensure better governance and ethical conduct. We will cover these regulatory initiatives in a separate episode of Law and Finance. The flurry of lawsuits and the ongoing scrutiny could slow down the adoption of AI technologies, forcing companies to reassess their risk profiles. Companies now need to operate with heightened levels of due diligence. The focus will be not just on what data they use, but also how they use it. While we can't predict the future, one thing is clear: legal considerations are now a key part of AI development. Companies need to be proactive rather than reactive. As we saw, AI-related lawsuits are a rising tide. Data use, intellectual property, and privacy are core areas of dispute, and the legal landscape is constantly evolving. Thank you for joining this in-depth look into the complex world of AI and law. Stay tuned for more updates as this landscape continues to evolve.